Hey everyone, my name is Cad and this is Corpse Factory. Welcome back. We're here with Noriko. We just arrived at work and we're chatting with Tomoa, who is like, I don't know, our arch nemesis or something, our rival. We don't like her. And we were suspecting that she might enter our name in the Corpse Girl website, because apparently Tomoa has some awareness of Corpse Girl. So we think it's possible that she might enter us in there, but for some reason we're not very phased about it. I don't know why. But anyway, look, let's jump in, Shadow this game, and let's go. I think we've already read this, but even though she's a data entry temp like me, she's worked here just a little longer than I have. Alright. I'm going to try very hard not to hit the mouse wheel this time and skip any dialogue. If you watched the last video, I did edit in all the dialogue that I missed. Oh my god. Well, the summary of it at least. I did go over it. I did read it all. I was able to see it. So, unfortunately, that means I have to defer to her as my superior in this professional environment. Aha, yes, okay. She knows as much and likes to take advantage of the fact as often as possible. Alright.
It's funny, you know. You don't look like the type of skank to lead on a goody-goody like Shinya.
Oh, skank. Wow. It's funny, you know? You don't look like the type of skank to lead on a goody-goody like Shinya. Sorry, I can't help it, but I'm just... She doesn't even really sound like it. It's just some of the words, like, yeah, you know? Just think about Lumpy Space Princess. I can't help it, alright, guys?
I told you, I'm not leading him on.
Yeah, I don't think we are. I don't think we are. But we're probably not being very transparent either. Like, because, I mean, for instance, in the last video, he was asking us about our, like, his friendship request. He sent us a friendship request through Noise or something like that. And we're like, oh no, we didn't receive it. Whereas, when I looked over the footage, this was part of the dialogue that I missed, or her thinking at least. She deliberately removed or deleted the friend request that he sent. So I feel like she could be a little more clear about it, but you know, I've been in this situation. I'm sure you guys have been in this situation too. It can be a little awkward sometimes trying to reject someone or whatever, and if you're not clear, it might seem like you're leading them on. You know, you can't win. It's a lose-lose situation no matter what you do. Like, if you're clear, then you're being a bitch. If you're not clear, then you're leading them on and you're a bitch. So whatever.
Well, if you're not interested, maybe I'll take him out this weekend and tongue him at the cinema.
Tongue him? Wow. Tongue him where? Oh, the cinema. You guys know what I meant. Well, if you're not interested, maybe I'll take him out this weekend and tongue him in the arse at the cinema.
Gross. Do what you want, but I doubt he's into someone with your, looks.
We don't know what he's into. He seems to be interested in our father, or at least his line of work, so I don't know if he has ulterior motives in wanting to get close with us. That was some of the other, like, parts of the dialogue that I missed when I accidentally scrolled through it all. Yeah, so Shinya wants to learn about crimes and stuff like that. He's interested in crime, solving, etc. and stuff like that, and Noriko's father is a detective, which will come into play very nicely, I reckon, in this game. Yeah, so, I mean, he was, like, blushing and stuff. I think he does like us. But we don't know. He might like Tomoa. I don't know.
Oh yeah? What would you know? You think he likes your flat chest, little Miss Gothic Lolita?
Oh my god. This is a conversation people have at work. Oh my god. And sorry, but she's so Lumpy Space Princess. Oh yeah. What would you know? You think she likes your flat chest, little Miss Gothic Lolita? Oh my god, I'm so lumpy. I can't help it. I can't help it. I know I should shut off comments such as this, and normally I would. Look, we're being an asshole too. We said, oh, what, you think he'd be interested in your looks? You know, that's an asshole thing to say, alright? We're no better. So we could easily just walk away or de-escalate the situation. We're not. We're being an asshole as well, so... But backing down from Tomoa isn't something I can do easily.
I'll give you a tip. Guys like Shinya are smart. Clever.
Yeah, we could easily walk away. We could easily walk away, but we're just... We're just escalating it, and it's probably going to get into a fight, and the boss is going to get involved or something. Oh my god.
If you want to impress him, don't let him know your head is as full of air as your inflatable breasts.
Jesus fucking Christ. And look how we're sort of like emulating Tomoa's like mannerisms, or how she's got her hands. We're like almost exactly the same. A flash of crimson. Oh, where's my list? Hang on. Pen. Crimson. Yeah, and it's in green for some dumb reason. Lights up Tomoa's face and she looks ready to lash out at me. Well, we're being an asshole. Like, she's being an asshole too, but we're not any better. A group of co-workers, juniors like us, look over to us in a concern. Yeah, exactly. We should not be doing this at work, okay? Let's step outside or whatever. Tomoa takes a step back from me, but not before signaling a rude gesture with her fingers. Oh, what gesture would that be?
We ain't done here, Noriko.
We
Watch
ain't-
your back.
Oh, sorry, you weren't done. We ain't done here, Noriko. Watch your back. I feel like I could have done that better. That was... No. We ain't done here, Noriko. No.
I'm trembling.
God, this is so bad. Tomoa walks away and I breathe a sigh of relief. If it wasn't for having to deal with her, I wouldn't dread coming to work every day. We do dread coming to work every day. Then why do we spend only 45 minutes in the morning getting ready for work? How come we don't have like an hour of crying time? This doesn't make any sense at all. Anyway, I wonder what she is planning to test out, or when she's planning to test out Corpse Girl's website. Right, so we're convinced she's going to do it. I don't know if we're trying to bait her intentionally, if we're trying to provoke her intentionally so that she'll try it out. Will she try it out on me since we just fought? We don't seem to be afraid at all, which once again leads me to believe that we're somehow involved with the Corpse Girl website or something. I'm not touching you! I'm not really sure if I should be excited or scared. Either way, it would definitely be fun to find out what happens if she does try the website. Interesting. We are not really concerned for our life. Huh. Are we a sad person? Are we severely depressed? We don't care. It'll be exciting. Well, we don't know whether to be excited or scared. It'll be fun. Be fun to find out. I finally reach my desk and take note of the time. I was supposed to start working 5 minutes ago, so I quickly log into my computer and check today's task list. It's all standard stuff today. I need to transfer a few tables and numbers from a spreadsheet into our company's online database. I wonder what data entry would be like as a job. If, like just only data entry. I don't know, like, because sometimes like repetitive tasks can be okay if you don't really have to think about it. You can just get through it sort of thing. But if you're doing it all day, every single day, it probably would wear you down. I don't know. Do any of you guys do data entry? Let me know what it's like. My job requires a lot of, like, I can't do that sort of, like, repetitive task sort of thing like that. It requires a lot of, like, thinking and staring at the screen and just, yeah, I don't know. I kind of would like to have some just tasks like that where it's just like copy paste kind of thing, if that's what, I don't know, if that's my understanding or impression of data entry, is that it might be that, but you know, I'm sure there's a lot more to it than that. I'm offending every single data entry person who's watching this. When I'm done, I have to run it by a few other people and then commit the changes to the server. The work is dull and repetitive, but my salary isn't bad. On the plus side, I get to wear headphones and listen to music while I work. See, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can't really do that too much. I need to always be like listening for like people who want to discuss work with me, discuss pages and stuff. And I have a lot of inane questions as well. So I can't just listen to music all day, which is something I do envy. Some of my like past musicians and even now I see some of my colleagues, they're able to just wear headphones the entire time and just focus on work and listen to music. I've never really been able to do that in any of my positions because I constantly have to like refer to people for, you know, just help on things or clarification on things and stuff like that. So yeah, dull and repetitive. Yeah, okay. I dip into my handbag and retrieve my headphones, my phone, a can of milk coffee, which is probably warm by now, and a handful of breath mints. I lay them all on my desk neatly. Interesting. I slip my headphones on, plug them into my phone, and hit play on my work playlist. Ooh, what are you listening to? I really hate that style so much. See, Australian and like UK style is to put the apostrophe inside, at least in this particular instance. Oh god, it bothers me so much. Particularly too because this is like for an Australian game. Like, can't you stick to... Loud. Oh, symphonic metal! I love symphonic metal. Nice. What do you listen to? Lovingly thrashes my ears as I crack open the can of coffee and take a long sip. Man, I'm envious. I'm envious. You say it's dull and repetitive. No. Being able to listen to symphonic metal all day would be cool.
Okay, let's get started.
Alright, on what? Oh, our day's finished already. I return home to my quiet, cramped apartment after work. This does look a bit more cramped than, say, Emmy's apartment. The place is eerily silent, a stark contrast to the bustling office where I spend my days. I wonder where we, like, sit in relation to Tomoa as well. Is she, like, in our... Because she's a temp as well. Does she do data entry like us as well? I can't remember what it said. I'm wondering if she's like in the same desk area or if she's like other side of the room or something. Oh god, it'd be really bad if she's like right opposite us or next to us. Throwing my handbag onto the tiny coffee table, I pick up my laptop and sit on the couch. I lie back and get comfortable, letting the laptop rest on my stomach as it boots up. The welcome screen loads up, so I click a couple of times, open my web browser, and then head to a very specific website saved in my favorites. I was thinking it, but I was like, the game's leading me to think it. Maybe I shouldn't be thinking it. So you've got this bookmarked. It's a favorite website of yours. Interesting. Is this something that we engage in? Do we request a death often, maybe? A cute dancing zombie girl. Girl. Oh shit, have I been missing words? I feel like I have. Guys, have I been missing words? That's alright, I'll go back over it when I edit it, okay? Don't worry. Just calm down, it's fine. Is animated at the top of the page, a peculiar irregularity that always makes me giggle. Irregularity? I notice that the page view counter at the bottom of the site is nearly the same as it was yesterday. There have been maybe 4 or 5 new visitors. I heave a sigh. Maybe the website isn't that well known after all. That begs the question, how did Tomoa discover it? It seems like we have some sort of relation to this, or an odd fascination or interest with it. I know we have odd fascinations in general, but with this website we have it bookmarked or favorited. We've noted the counter. We know that it's gone up only by 4 or 5 counts. I just feel like only someone who's actually like heavily invested in the website or actually personally involved in the website would care to look at that sort of stuff or care to take note of that sort of stuff. Unless it's being run by someone you hate, like Tomoa, and you want to make sure it's not a thriving website, so you're taking note of the counter. I don't know. Well, never mind that. My eyes scan the website's content. Requested death. And the fact that the that comment about the irregularity of the dancing girl, it's interesting. I don't know. Requested death. Big bold letters headline the site. The intention couldn't be clearer. I don't know if it's that big. Intention couldn't be clearer. I don't know, because our personality is kind of about like noticing small things or things that might seem small to other people. I don't know. We have quite a few odd quirks about us. Like just things about maybe not so much noting the time of like the train arriving. That may have been a silly thing to mention. Because I mean, if you're going to be catching a train, I mean, look. All right. In my defense, I live in an area where the train doesn't come very often, so I got to be dead sure about the times. But if she's in an area where the train comes like every 5 minutes or something, then noting the time and, you know, noting that you're arriving for that particular train every single day, that would be odd, I think, to me. But, yeah, I don't know. And then things like when she pulled out her items from her handbag and how she put them neatly on her desk, one by one, sort of thing. I don't know. So it could just be that we notice these things because that's part of our traits, a part of our personality. Like I might notice those things because of like my specific job, you know, that I do at work. It's my job to notice things like spelling errors and stuff like that. So I may notice them because of that, but she may notice those things because of her personality, or she may notice them because she is running this website. And am I talking too much? Probably. Let's just keep going. Further information on the site is sparse. Brief instructions tell the user to fill in a victim's phone number and upload a photo. We're going to upload a photo. Jesus Christ, you said that one a lot. Aside from that, there's not much else to mention. It doesn't even ask for a name. So it doesn't ask for a name of the person, obviously putting in the victim's name. Which is interesting. But if you're like somehow tracking IP addresses or something else like that, you may not need them. If we're noting that in terms of like blackmail or other things like that. I don't know. After scanning the site, I move my mouse to the browser's address bar and click a type of / after the website's address and then add the word admin. Ah ha ha. Called it. Alright. Admin. Admin. Why did I note that down? That's not in colour. That's not in colour. Damn it, Cad. I also, I gotta figure out this phone number too. The 666-33-666, that one. I wonder if that's like a code for something. I hit the enter key. Ah, a login page presents itself with empty username. Why username? So how would she be able to arrange the death of someone? I mean, she's admin. She may be one admin user. She may not be the only admin. I don't know. I still think it's got to be connected to noise in some way. And like I said before, sort of like in the vein of like Simulacra, where it's some sort of demon entity is controlling the app. Like, so that it would be some sort of demon, I don't know, behind noise. Or Noriko is the demon. I don't know. She gets ready like really fast for work. Empty username and password fields waiting to be filled in. My fingers tap dance around the keyboard and within moments I'm presented with a brand new page. A blinking slab of text greets me. One new request. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, that music change. That is so good. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. A crooked smile cracks my stony expression. How do we do this? How is it done? Finally. Somebody has requested a death. Somebody has asked me, Corpse Girl, to kill a victim. Okay, so... No. I'm going to be thinking way too hard. Because I was wondering about the time. So once you enter someone's name, how much time before that person is killed? But if you've got to wait for an admin to log in... I don't know. Corpse Girl again. This is where things get exciting. See, our life is pretty exciting. We're an admin on the Corpse Girl's website. Are we expecting... Oh, see, red is in green. That's not fair. That's not fair. Are we expecting this to be, Tomoa? I giggle and feel my cheeks flush red. This is the first request I've had for about a week. Ah. I've been logging in every evening, fingers crossed that somebody has elected a new victim for me. For me. Me, not us. But I suppose we wouldn't reveal that, would we? In this kind of game. Today my wishes come true. I can't help but feel emotional at a time like this. So what happens then if Tomoa does request our death? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna just like immediately kill her? I don't know. My lower lip trembles and I feel tears welling up. I dab the corners of my eyes gently to avoid smudging my makeup. Holy shit, we are evil. We're pretty evil. As I hover my mouse cursor over the view request button, a familiar and pleasant tingling sensation surges in my chest, my stomach, my thighs. Well, there's no real way to prove it. It's come from Tomoe if we don't have to enter a name. I shiver with anticipation, my hot and steamy breath beginning to fog up the laptop screen. I mean, it could be any number of people on the train who were like really uncomfortable by our like horniness earlier. They might have been like, God damn, that person is constantly horny and aroused by weird shit on the train. I'm gonna kill her. Like, I don't know. I click the button. Request details. Oh. Today at 2:47. So this is Tomoe. She did it while at work. Victim's phone. Not victim's phone. Alright, the fact that it's got asterisks is like, that doesn't make any sense. I know they're doing it for us. The asterisk is there for us. But downloading image attachment, that's going to be the reveal for us, right? But the thing is, this is her looking at it right now. So she would immediately see the phone number and know that it's her. So this is us. Sorry, I know, all right, guys, I know. I'm just saying that she would immediately be like, oh, that's me, that's my phone number. Oh, wait. Is that us? That's not us. Holy shit, guys, I'm reading too much into this shit. I'm reading way too much into this shit. You gotta stop me. Sometimes you guys try to stop me, and it doesn't work. I keep going. The victim's photo automatically loads on my screen. The person in front of me is a total stranger, but that's okay. It doesn't change the task set out before me. A woman. Woman. Rather plain, in her early 30s. She's well dressed with minimal makeup, and she's not really putting her personality on display. It's an interesting photo. It's either like a profile picture from like a company, like a work photo, or hey, this could be like some weird, this could be a selfie and they've nominated themselves to die. That could be interesting. It's a nice photo. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Why am I still doing this? I don't know. Better quality than some of the images I've received in the past. In fact, the photo looks like a corporate ID picture, yeah. I wonder if it was downloaded from a company database or website. That's why you don't put your photos online, guys. Never. Not ever. Well, the source of the photo doesn't matter. Why do you keep highlighting the word? Do you know what you're doing to me, game? This is really messing with me. The simple fact of the matter is that somebody has made a request for this person to die. It falls to me to fulfill that request, and as Corpse Girl, I take requests very, very seriously. Corpse Girl. Man, I'm running out of room, guys. I have the victim's photo, and I have a phone number. Right, and it's not our phone number, and it's not us. All I need now is to select a way for her to meet her untimely demise. We've got to select a way? Ooh. Are we gonna, like, contact a demon? Maybe we got some sort of, like, demonic circle, sort of like in Sucker for Love that I was playing before. Maybe we have that somewhere, a pentagram in the room, and we gotta summon a demon and tell them, hey, I need you to kill this woman randomly. I previously thought about including an extra field on my website, an option for the user to choose the way they want their victims to die. That's interesting. So we have a lot of power, or we know someone or something with a lot of power that can do that. After all, it would reduce the amount of strain on my creativity if the method was decided for me. But after careful consideration, I decided against it. Some people are sick, twisted. That's interesting. That's interesting coming from us. The cause of death could be far beyond my means and impossible to achieve. Aha! So we do have limitations. That's interesting. Therefore, allowing the user to define the cause of death just isn't feasible. Instead, I'll stick to my current modus operandi. Ooh. Everything depends on the quality of the victim's photo? What? If it's detailed and the victim's features are easily distinguishable, then I can be rather creative with the cause of death? What? How? Why? What the fuck? And we clearly don't live with, our sister, right? I don't know. Perhaps the victim's face suffers grotesque burns, or she has an iron stake thrust through her skull. What the fuck? However, if the victim's photo is low quality, what the hell? And doesn't provide enough detail to identify the subject, I have to resort to the default cause of death. What? This is some weird Death Note shit, definitely. A terrible, unlucky fall from a great height. Maybe she slips, or maybe someone stumbles into her and sends her tumbling over a rail. The end result will be the same, a swift crushing death from on high. So that's what happened to Emmy. Is that must be because Kuwasara had like a bad image of her, not a very clear image of Emmy. We haven't heard anything about Kuwasara or our sister's death, have we? But I wonder if we would kill her. She's our sister. Would we? It's interesting we haven't mentioned it either. I'm only assuming that we're sisters. We did mention earlier that we have an older sister. And we didn't mention that she's dead. We didn't mention that someone's requested her death. I can only assume that we obviously didn't go through with it. We didn't go through with it. We didn't kill Kuwasara. But I don't know. We seem to be a very unhinged person. It's possible we would kill our own sister. The victim will end up face down on the concrete, completely unrecognizable save for her clothes and accessories. It's not my favorite cause of death, but in some cases it is necessary. Regardless, it is still a valid way to fulfill the request. This is so weird. For now, it's time to get started. Oh my gosh. So I can barely contain my excitement. I squirm against the couch, crossing and uncrossing my legs in a vain attempt to... What the heck? To dissipate the heat rising through my body. This is turning us on. We are getting aroused. So there's no time on it. We can take as long time as we want. Killing someone? I don't know. Taking a deep breath, I try to calm my nerves and get to work. The victim will receive a photo of her own corpse, time-stamped with the date of her death. So we do that? How the hell do we do that? How the hell do we do that? It's Corpse Girl's signature move, my calling card, if you will. Ooh, man. Seeing an image of one's own disfigured corpse is sure to strike fear into one's heart. So then what happens with the whole, like, doppelganger? Like with Emmy, Emmy saw her own body. How is that achieved? And that's precisely the reason I take this step, to make the victim panic and act rashly. But that's the photo, not a doppelganger. Is it possible that what Emmy saw was a hallucination? Like, that's not something that Corpse Girl actually constructed herself? She didn't construct the doppelganger? Or the illusion of a doppelganger? It was just Emmy panicking and she saw something and then jumped? I don't know. Like in Death Note, where you can in some ways, like, you can control what the victim is seeing or thinking, in some ways. I don't know, maybe it's possible, like with the Death Note. I gotta see it. I gotta see how this is done. Gotta see how this is done. So like Noriko could write in... I'm saying write as if it is actually a Death Note. Okay, just imagine it's a Death Note. Noriko's written in it that Emmy will see a double of herself and then throw herself over a railing. And that's how she dies. That's... I don't know. First things first, I save the victim's photo to my laptop's hard drive. Ooh! No. No. That's bad. Your father's a detective. He's going to find your hard drive. Interesting. I store it in a folder discreetly named system files. No one's gonna search there. No detective, at least. Man. Name. It's in orange. System files hidden away in the root directory of my operating system. A password encrypted directory, of course. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure the police could crack that, and I don't like that sitting there. Holy shit. Next, I open my favorite image editing software and load the photo. image editing software. So don't tell me the editing software is evil. So we create an image and then the software just makes it happen? No. I don't know. Looking carefully at the detail in the pictures, I can see that this will be a work of art. I can really go to town with this request. We're not getting paid for this, man. I minimize the software, open my web browser, and access a particular website. What? The database of the deceased, the DD, as it's known on the dark web. My secret weapon, the ultimate resource from... What? What? High resolution photographs, please search using the tag function. Photographs are retrieved from external servers on request. This website does not store any image files. Why do we have this weird like tear thing? We're looking at a website. Why does it have a tear thing on it? It's the same with a photo, but I don't know. Blood, mail, choking, asphyxiation, morgue, accident, car, severed, funny, bathroom. The hell? Aardvark, ambush. Ah! What's an aardvark ambush? Is that a way to die? The DD is a collection of countless high-resolution photographs of dead bodies. You mean people killed by aardvark ambush, or an aardvark dying in an ambush? I don't know. I need to know more about this aardvark though. Look at this photograph. I'm running out of room on my tally thing. I don't know the other words. Murder victims, crime scenes, suicides. If somebody has died in one way or another, chances are good that some perverted individual has captured the moment in all its gory glory. Aardvark ambush. Such valuable images are essential to my work. Using these photos as a base, I can edit my victims' details into the picture. What the shit? We seem to have a lot of talent in photo manipulation, digital editing and stuff. How come we haven't got a better job? I don't know. I feel like we could be earning a bit more, or I don't know. You know, guys, I might have to end it there, and I really don't want to. It's getting really fucking good right now, of course. Damn. I have to end it. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna have to end it. Shit, it's getting so good. Ugh. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I want to give a shout out to my lovely patrons. Thank you guys so much for your support. You guys are incredibly lovely, fantastic, you're super sexy and gorgeous. And thank you for voting for this game. I'm fucking enjoying it, as you know, and I hope you're enjoying watching it. I really hope you are. If you would like to become a patron yourself to force me to play scary games like Corpse Factory, please do check out the link in the description below. If you like this video, please do like and subscribe to the channel, blah blah blah, all that sort of stuff. Also, yeah, hit the bell too, because, you know, you want to make sure you get notifications, right? You want notifications? You want to keep watching, right? So yeah, make sure you do that. Anyway, until the next time, fucking hell, I can't wait till I play this again. I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait, actually. Until then, please join me in D/night/whatever, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!